Hey fam, this is So Blessed. Welcome back to the channel. Y'all know where I'm at. I'm in Costco. Yes, y'all know I occasionally go over to y'all Sam's Club and get me something good to eat. But I'm in Costco today. I want y'all to see these Dove prices. Y'all still use Dove? Okay. Y'all might want to run to Costco this week, okay? Because look at these prices on. This is a rack. Adult bars, honey. Look at how the size of this package. You get 16 bars, honey. That's less than $1 a bar, okay? All right. Maybe even including tax, depending on where you live in this USA. But yeah, they got the Dove going on this week, guys. So if this is your thing, you might want to run to Costco. It looked like they had plenty of it, though. They really did, at least at my location. But check out the prices, guys. Yeah, and the size of the packages. Yes, honey, when it comes to these kind of things, size doesn't matter. So, 22-ounce bottles. Look at that, y'all. You get 3 of them. 3 22-ounce bottles of Dove. So, yeah. Don't delay. Put on your shoes and go to Costco, baby. Make sure you got your Costco card is up to date, because last thing you want is for that baby to expire, but it's never too far away to go on and renew that thing. Okay. Then I saw these guys. It was $5, so I picked up one of those for my grandkids. But you can't beat that $5 for a little jacket. And they had different colors. They had 4 different colors. Okay. And you can choose. They had a variety of sizes there too, a range of sizes, I should say. So if your kids like these little fleece button-up shirt jackets, I think they're called shirt jackets, they're $5, at least until they sell out. So, and some of the colors were already selling out pretty fast, but yeah, you might find something there for at least one of your grandkids. Go on and tuck that away in your gift closet for Christmas if you just give out gifts. Yeah, for these prices you can afford to pick up one, hopefully. Okay, $5. Yeah, that shocked me too, but hey, I'll take it. I will definitely take it. And that's cute. I thought that purple and white one was really cute, but they didn't have the size I needed in that one, so I just got one of these. I got that little pink one for my granddaughter, so that's what we did. But I'm going to keep on shopping, you know. I'm going to keep on looking around, browsing, see if I find some more deals for y'all. Because you never know what you're going to walk up on in Costco. You really don't. You don't never know what they're going to have the next week after. But this is what I came for. Y'all see this? $29.99 for a huge box of diapers. And them twins is getting big, so I like to stock up for my daughter. When I see a good deal for her, I will grab it. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. All sizes, y'all. But once I run around this corner, y'all gonna see some really nice deals. Okay, look at that, $9.99. $9.99 for a box of diapers if they wear size 1. You see that? If you got a baby shower or anything like that coming up, or you want to help a family out, or you want to help your kids out with your grandkids, this is a nice gift, y'all. This is a nice just because gift, okay? So you might want to run to Costco, because this won't last, I don't think, through the weekend. They won't last. I think the sale actually lasts until the 9th, but you know, it's a supply and demand kind of thing. Now I was looking at, they almost got me with this right here when I said $4.49, and I saw this big chicken Caesar salad. I think it's Caesar salad, but then I looked at that price and it's $4.49 per pound. I forgot to look at that per pound price. So y'all make sure y'all looking at them tags real good, because Costco can catch your eye. They know how to catch your eye. They're the marketing geniuses for real now. Okay, and this one right here, $5.49 per pound. It's per pound, honey. It's per pound. So make sure you look at the tag that's actually on the item to get the real price. Okay, but yes, that $5.49, y'all Costco, y'all doing y'all big one with that. Y'all know how to catch somebody's eye. I give you that. But that's not a bad deal for this taco kit right here. It's $15 and some change. And you got everything you need in there. It's a nice little packet right there. You want to pick that up and take that over. I don't really be talking to the grandmas. I really do. Y'all know sometimes them parents don't feel like cooking every day. Go on and pick up something, take over there. Okay. Now, this is the coconut water. I had mentioned coconut water in one of my previous videos, and I was telling y'all that I like to get coconut water from Costco, because they really do be having the deals on the coconut water. And if you want just coconut water, you don't want some of that other stuff that these stores tend to sell, you might want to consider Costco, because that's the best deal I have found yet when it comes to coconut water. So just check them out. You're really going to get what you pay for in Costco. Yes, you will. I have not found anything that I felt like I overpaid for in Costco, and I've been going there for decades. Okay? And that's not an exaggeration. I've literally been going there for decades. So this is a good deal right here, especially for the organic coconut water. I don't know. Can you have a coconut water that's not organic? I guess you could if you added some stuff to it, but yeah, that hull is pretty thick, so it should be okay. Coconut water should be okay if it don't say organic, if they hadn't added any other ingredients. That's how I think about that. It's kind of like bananas, but yeah. So those are the prices for coconut water if you're interested and you not find a better place to go to. Check out Costco. And you can see they got several different brands here. I would be okay with any of these brands, but I usually get the Kirkland brand is the one I get. And I'm just moseying around here in the bake section. I'm trying to get back there to the produce section that they have refrigerated. And I like to just walk around in there and see if I see anything that's new or interesting. And I did not. So I literally did a walk of the perimeter and then pretty much walked back out. But it's pretty much the same stuff. Now the prices have increased a little bit. I noticed on them salad kits, but that's okay. It's still reasonable compared to the other stores. But I didn't need any of this stuff this week, so I'm just showing you guys. You can stop the video, and when we do the replay, you can stop the video and zoom in on things that you might be interested in. Okay, otherwise we're gonna keep it moving. Okay. All right. So yeah, they got some of the usual stuff in here in terms of the produce section. So I'm walking as fast as I can past these pies and pastries, and you know how that is. And just keep it moving. If I don't see it, then I won't put it in my buggy. Okay. I'm sticking to the plan. I did want to check out. I saw this ground beef sitting up here. I was like, let me check out that price. But boom. Oh my goodness. Look at that price. No ma'am, no sir. That's a good price, but I don't need that much ground beef, so I'm gonna keep on going. Now, you know, you could get those big old packs like that if you got a big family. You can even split them up and freeze them individually. I think they had 3 rolls of ground beef there for $30, $31 and some change. But I want to show you guys, they got the smoked cooked turkeys. They got the spiral hams out already. You can pick these up and put them in your freezer, out of their freezer into your freezer. And that's the price, y'all. Y'all see that? That spiral ham from Costco be so good. I'm telling you now. They got the fully cooked smoked turkeys. Okay, if you want it, y'all know how hard it is to get somebody to smoke your turkey or deep fry your turkey right near the holiday. So if you don't want to go through that logistics, you can pick them up at Costco. Here the prices, woo, $50. Yeah, but they already fully cooked. You ain't got to do nothing with them, okay? But you're gonna pay a little half the price for them, but they ready for you. They ready for you. Say $2.49 a pound, but yeah, You can see the total prices on there. Now, I'm not going to come to Costco without getting a rotisserie chicken because there's so many things we can do with rotisserie chicken. Am I right? You know I'm right. Go on and get you one of those $4.99 rotisserie chickens. They so good. Yes, they are. They got some ribs here too. If you like ribs, you can pick them up already cooked at the Costco. $7.99 a pound. Okay, y'all remember, y'all look for that per price and go on and multiply it by what that weight is. Okay, but yeah, I'm just browsing around in here. I did see a lot of like, look at this right here. Now that's a really good deal. $6.69 if you got grandkids that enjoy the cocoa, or you got kids that enjoy cocoa. That's a nice size box for $6.69. You hear me? Okay. And I did notice this right here caught my eye. These gift cards, honey. I am so over the fact of buying them grandkids and stuff gifts that they may or may not like. Oh, honey, you don't need to roll your eyes at me because I will slap a gift card on you in a minute, honey, and I ain't got to be running around town looking for stuff for you. You can do your own running around. Now, what kid don't like DoorDash, okay? Okay, you get $100 worth for these prices, okay? Top Golf, I know that's really big in my area right there. That's a nice adult gift right there. $100 worth for $79.99. Okay, Dave and Buster, that's another nice adult gift right there. And Nana your Nana might want these stamps right here, these forever stamps you can get for $75, $100 worth. Okay. So you saving on the gift cards, y'all. Y'all see that? Y'all saving on the gift cards. Go on and get that. Yeah, you ain't got to be wrecking your brain trying to figure out what people want for Christmas. You know they like to go to a certain spot. Like these spa finders, yeah, that's a nice gift for the wife, you know, the auntie. Yeah, go on get your auntie. Get me one of them, $79.99. Go on get it, send it in the mail, okay? And yeah, that's another thing. Shipping prices is really outrageous right now, aren't they? Yeah, it costs too much to send a gift card in the mail. Go on do that. And you know people crazy about this stuff right here. These crumble cookies. You get 4 of them $25 gift cards. All right, and then you can get the Subway. Don't the teenagers still like Subway? They did come back down on the prices a little bit. I was proud of them for doing that, but you know I gave them hell. I gave Subway hell last year. I really did, but when they jacked up the prices like that, you know I was on it. But Uber, look at this. Yeah, the your little young professionals got to get back and forth to meetings and works and stuff. Don't get them an Uber card. Yeah, but that's what that's looking like, y'all. So gift cards is not out of the question. They're definitely on my list. But this baklava, ooh, honey, I cannot even tell you how much I love baklava, okay? This little Greek dessert right here, got me in a chokehold. I love when Christmas come around. Sam's Club and Costco be having a baklava. So if you like that, you might want to pick that up. That's a pretty good price. All right. And $10.99, you can go get you these are the little Italian cakes that they sell around the holiday. I love them too. And you know, they always have these right here. They always have them every holiday. And the little gingerbread kit, you can do that with the grandkids. Go on and pick that up if you like that kind of activity. And look at these butter pecan melt-aways. My goodness, y'all. Tins. Oh, I remember tins used to be the thing. That used to be the number one gifts, right? Give people tins. You ain't had to do nothing. Just slap a bow on top of it. You hear me? Slap a bow on top of it, put it in a gift bag, and you done. And that's a neighbor gift for me, right? These little cookies, right? Look at that. Look at the size of that tin right there. Ooh, that's about $25 though, I believe. But they got some other ones. They got this 4-pack right here. Look at this 4-pack. You can take care of all your neighbors right there. At least the ones that are immediately around you. Don't get that 4-pack right there. That's a neighbor gift for real. Okay? That's a school teacher gift for real. Just put a bow on it and put a card on it and Merry, Merry, Merry. There he is. I like easy. Who don't like easy? There you go. The tins are already decorated too. That's an old school gift right there. When you give somebody tins of cookies or tins of different flavors of popcorn. Yeah, do they still do that? I guess they do because they back in the store now. They really are. Now, I don't know why people like these. I guess that's cute. Is that cute to y'all? Okay, well, there it is. Costco got them. That's a cookie jar, if just in case you're wondering. But look at these European cookies. I will sit and watch Netflix and eat half that box right there. Maybe not half that box because that's pretty. That's a pretty big tin, really. It's in a beautiful, beautiful red tin, but they got the blue tins too. You see it right there? So if red is not your color, then maybe blue is. But that's a nice office gift. You can put that right at the desk where people enter in. You can put that in your office. That'll be really nice. Now I was surprised about this price right here, $9.49 for them salted caramel pieces in that jar. And that's a really good price right there if you like salted caramel. But I might have to go back and get that for myself. And this right here really, really blew me away. Look at these little individuals. Oh my goodness. And they got limoncello too, girl. Oh, I would definitely want this as a gift. I would definitely take that as a gift and be grateful. I'd be grateful for anything, but these little Italian cakes, I can't get over them. I still love them. Okay. And we used to have those when I was in Sicily. I don't know if y'all know that. I used to live in Sicily for a few years, and I grown fond of those little cakes especially around the holidays. But these, y'all like these little pretzels? These are the peppermint chocolate covered pretzels. Yeah, those are always good. They always have something like that around the holiday. I don't know how people associate peppermint with the holidays, but they do. Okay, and I almost got these peaches right here, these gourmet peaches in light syrup. I almost got them when I put them back, and I said, nah, what are you doing? Are you really going to eat them before they go bad? I could, but I shouldn't. So I left them right there where they were. But that's a nice gift right there, too. That really is. That's like a grandma gift, ain't it? Maybe one of my grandkids might get that for me. But I was shocked about this. What is cornbread crackers, y'all? I ain't never in my life seen no cornbread crackers. But look here. That's what they got in the Costco. They got it in the Costco. I ain't never seen it before, but there it was. All right, guys. That's my first browse. If I have a chance to do it again, I will. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.